Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Is the mic a little low, guys? Seems that way. Is it low? I think it's low, right? Let me check it. Hello, hello, hello? Nope, I think it's still low. Oh, I know what I have to do. Hold on. Hello, hello? Is that better? Is that better? Hello, hello? Can someone let me know if that's better? Still a little low? Okay. And now we can do it in OBS. Hello, hello. Is that loud? Is that good? Let me know. Okay. Dang. Victoria does not wait already with a question. Thanks, Queso. So how does soft money bypass the Fed and go to the Paxos to fund campaigns? Well, it doesn't go directly to the campaign. Sorry, it doesn't go directly to the candidate. And because of that, that's now considered soft money. And the FEC does not regulate anything that doesn't go directly to the candidate themselves, because that's technically not a direct campaign contribution. You're donating to a PAC, and a PAC is a political action committee that just does political things, and that could just be creating ads as long as they don't coordinate with the candidate. I know that makes sense. By the way, still working on the compilation. It'll probably be done for AP exams week, so you can watch it. What compilation? Oh, my compilations. Really? You've been recording me? Oh no. Aaliyah says, can I just copy and paste the whole study guide? Aaliyah, you can do whatever you want as long as you actually study the study guide. Okay? It's not smart to just copy and paste the whole study guide and just do poorly on a test, because you have to get a 50% at least in order to get the extra credit. You gotta get 20 questions out of 40. Now we'll see if I made it too easy. If I think I did, then I'll raise it up to 55% or something like that. But I'm hoping that we're not doing them. I don't know. My goal is to have you guys study the study guide, not just do it for the points. That's why I have that threshold there. You got some good footage? Sweet, sweet, sweet. Just never playing any scary games again, though. So I don't think, did I tell you guys that I just built a new computer? I spent, oh man. Sounds like you're wasting a lot of time there. What's going on here? All right. Yeah, so I just bought a new computer. And because of that, the stream should be a lot smoother now. I spent $2,000 on a new computer build. It's pretty nice. It's top of the line, best stuff you can get. Pretty happy with it. Oh, I see what you mean, Ilya. Ilya, you didn't even come to school today. What's up with that? You're missing too much class, girl. I did post the quizzes that you missed, so you might want to try that out tonight. Yeah, let's hope you finish that tonight. Alright. While we wait for everyone to get in, let's start setting up the game, shall we? We're playing Escape from Tarkov again, because I'm freaking addicted to this game. Can't stop playing it. It's too fun. It's way too fun. Way too fun. I've heard that people have finished the study guide in like 2 hours, which is it's pretty impressive. All this crap gear. Okay, I was doing some money runs before, but now we can actually do some real fun runs. Kill some people. What gun do I want to use? Maybe this AK? Yeah, let's do it. Put that back. That there. What ammo do I have? BP. BP is good, I think. BP for 76239. Oh yeah, it's the best. Cool. We'll go with that. What's up, Jaylene? We missed you today. Where were you at, girl? Oops. I need some mags. Oh, can't use that. Oh, sweet. Look at this. Alright, we got some crap rounds. Not bad, not bad. Hey, Laura. For number 8, what led to the rise of the candidate-centered campaigns? Well, one part was the corruption during the 1970s, and because of that corruption, and the corruption I'm talking about is like the Watergate scandal, Nixon, the newspapers that were leaked out. People lost faith in their government, and when they lose faith, they start to not care much about the political party, and they start to trust individuals instead. Another one was like the Chicago riot at the party convention for the Democratic Party convention in 1968. So all these events happened, caused people to lose trust in their government, and it led to a candidate-centered campaign. Also, with the rise of television, people were actually putting faces to these candidates. Before, they had to listen to them on the radio, and so we saw for the first time in the election of Kennedy and Richard Nixon that face and appearance and personality really matters to people. Just think about our politics today. When we look at candidates like Trump, Barack Obama, who are very how do I say it, attractive to viewers when they see them talk. They're animated. They attract a wide audience. No, I don't want to say it, but they attract a big audience. But yeah, that's what led to it. Went home early because my tummy ache. I threw up like a few minutes ago. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, well I hope you feel better. Jeez Louise, that's tough. We're gonna need some extra ammo. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. We need a helmet. Some headphones. We need a backpack. That would probably be good. I don't know if I want to use that backpack. It's kind of crappy. Guess we'll use one of my big ones. Oh shoot, I have a lot. Okay, can waste some. CMS kit. It's the fun life. Does that happen a lot, or are you sick? I need one of these. I don't have that much space. IFAC. Not bad. Need some painkillers. This is all the prep work you gotta do before you go out. Painkillers. Wait, there they are. Okay. Heels are good. Ears good. Is that it? Grenades. Grenades are good. Alright, I think 2 is good enough. What ammo does this have? Ugh, that's crap. That is crap. I wonder if I need more ammo. Let's bring some more just in case. PS is crap anyways. PS. Oh, do I not have any more? I should buy some. Oh yeah, super cheap. Alright, I think we're good. Let me check the ammos tables real quick. PS. Oof. Okay. Gotta spray a lot to kill people. I'm gonna reserve. Honey doesn't happen all the time. But it's nothing new. Huh? I'm sorry. My girlfriend's getting me food right now. She's getting me Japanese curry, baby. It's from this place called Gooooo Ichiban. If you guys are ever in Irvine, in Orange County, gotta go to this place called Gooooo Ichiban. It's the best Japanese curry. Oh my god, so good. It's gonna be a mukbang stream soon. Oh snap, it's raining. Never tried curry before? Oh man. You guys gotta get out. OC is where all the good food's at. You live under a rock? Ooh. Getting some battles right away. Okay, so we got players that spawn over there. Let's chuck a nade.
Oh, I got shot from behind me. Well, that's a crappy start. Should have known about those guys.
Hey, Wendy.
Oh, I see you. Pretty sure that's the guy that shot me. Little biz. You know what? Not cool, bro. Stupid little Mosin.
Alright, 1 kill in.
Can you explain consumer-driven media?
Yeah. It just means that, like, people on social media are posting it. And so it's driven by how people want the media. And people want more, like, dramatic media rather than, actual, political news. They want Kim Kardashian. They want sexy news. LEQ is due on the 21st, so this Friday. What? What? Where are you? Stop mocking me. God damn it. Oh, God. This guy is so sneaky. These guys, man, they're so sneaky.
Got him! Got him! Sneaky little mother effers. Someone already came in, opened this room. Dust cover, SVD, crap. That's not bad.
Okay, I missed some stuff. Hey, April. Better go get this. Braces can be a pain. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Can you explain the Australian ballot and absentee ballots? Is it voting? Is it when voting is taking place in public and private areas? Now, Australian ballot is the way you list, people and like randomly place them at the top in different ballots. Tells them the party identification. Because like when some people are at the top, people might just vote for them, so they like take turns on different ballots being at the top of the ballot. And the absentee ballot is when you can mail in your ballot, which is what I'm going to do when I vote. Hey, Jam, how's it going? That dead body on the door, though? Yeah, I don't know who killed him, but did you see me kill that guy up top? Mother effer, try to sneak up on me. Let's go see what he has, shall we? The rule of Tarkov is there's always one more. Gotta be a little careful up here. Alright. What do you have? A level 8, dude. Oh my god. Not bad. Alright. Look at that. Shot him in the face! It's actually pretty good for my next build. What ammo is this? Yeah. Okay, probably not a good idea to stay up here. How much do we have to know about the Federal Elections Commission? Because it's a lot. Well, just know that they monitor what type of contributions they monitor and what type of contributions they don't. Maybe the limit on how much a single person can contribute. That's also pretty important to know. Which is $1,000. And if you're a pack, it's 5,000. There you go. Got him. Rule of Tarkov is there's always two. And there was the second. And there's the third. Jesus, they're everywhere. Alright, I gotta get out of here.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. God. Yeah, you can get snipers. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Щеми берцов! Вон он, ебашь его! Шалава! Вот он!
It's not good. Oh my god. Oh, this is so bad. I'm gonna die. Yeah, you can definitely die from that. So that's when you stick around for too long. I'm gonna die from thirst now because my stomach got destroyed. It's not a good run. Attracted too much attention. Oh, my left arm's broken too. I don't have a CMS kit. Should have brought a fresh one. Oh no. Explain how interest groups influence the federal budget. So that's something I actually didn't teach you, but you can find that in the AMSCO book. Pretty much, there's points when Congress will open up the federal budget up, in like, let's say like it's the Department of Agriculture. They'll open up their meeting on the Department of Agriculture's budget, and they let interest groups who are interested in and tell them what they need from the government. So think of like committee hearings, like how like everything that happens in Congress meets in committees. So when we have the federal budget for the entire fiscal year, each department or each committee in Congress will have their own meeting to discuss the budget, and they'll open it up to like every one of us. Like even you and I could even go there and talk and be like, well, I think Department of Agriculture should not be funded because they don't really do anything and blah 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 blah. Loading up some ammo. I need to get out. This is really bad. I didn't freaking kill that scab either, even though I should have. Actually.
This game is brutal, man. You can die from like anything. Oh my god, I almost got my head shot off right there. Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Is that a raider? I need to get out of here, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna die, guys. How do they see me? I know, I see it. Well, I'm in the middle of something. I need to heal. I think these guys have heals. I have to kill them. Where'd you go? Did I get him? Oh my god, I'm so dead, guys. Rip, dude. Rip. Rip. Oh my god, he's right there! Can't hear anything. Oh my god. Okay. That was a crazy run. Frickin' A. Ugh. Just built. I had no more heals left. I used it. Look forward to that every live. It's what attracted. I got 2 players. Yep, that's a raider, and so that's like a buffed up AI. So like scavs are all like AI, and these guys with 1 names, they're like raider AI. So they're like buffed up AI, have more health, they have better guns, and they freaking kill you. Yeah, pretty tough, pretty tough. For the amendments, how do these amendments allow different groups to vote? That one's pretty easy. Just look at all the amendments that are considered in there. Like, you know, did the 13th amendment, or I'm sorry, did the 14th, 15th amendment do anything? Did the 19th amendment do anything? Did the 26th amendment do anything? Did the 23rd amendment do anything? It's all about expanding voting rights to different groups. Should have just built and shield potion, not that hard, yeah. If only there was a shield potion. Can you explain how soft money bypasses the FEC and goes to PAX and to fund? Oh, hey, Paul, I didn't even know you're in here.
I just got it.
Oh, I'm streaming on YouTube. Can you explain how soft money bypasses the FEC and goes to PAX? No, but they have a test tomorrow. So pretty much that's soft money, right? And soft money means that you don't directly give it to a candidate. And if you don't give it to a candidate, then what that means is you're not actually directly giving it to them. So then that would be hard money. Hard money is regulated. Soft money is not regulated because soft money is going to a PAC, which is a political action committee. And they just have no coordination with a candidate. They just support a candidate. So a PAC would be like, Wendy, if you're running for president and I really like your ideas and I like your personality, then I would start up a PAC like the Wendy for President PAC. And then I would just, make commercials attacking your enemies and supporting your cause without ever really talking to you. And so if anybody wanted to fund my political action committee, they could without any regulation from the FEC. That's what soft money is. Hope that makes sense. I'm gonna be eating. Thanks, babe. Does it only go to PAX, or are there other places they could donate money to? It could also go to interest groups. Because the interest groups they're like kind of the same as PAX. What am I eating? I'm eating curry. Japanese curry. Has anyone ever had Japanese curry in here? It's the freaking best, dude. Let's see if you guys can see it. You know what? Just let me take down my camera. Show you guys. Okay, the camera's making it all fuzzy. Yeah, it's because my filters for the green screen is not working. See if I can put it up here. Ah, still looks like crap. What the heck? All right. Mukbang. Literally skip my question. What do you need repeated? You gotta be more specific. That's bomb. That's bomb diggity right there. So repeat that. Wendy's question. Soft money bypass because it's soft money. It's not hard. It's not hard money. Hard money is direct campaign contributions. Oh my god! Just lifted up my mic. Whoops. Hard money is like directly to the candidate. And if you give anything directly to a candidate, then all of a sudden the FPC is like monitoring. They're like all over Dead ass, if you know what I'm talking about. But when you give money to a PAC, then it's considered soft money. And if it's soft money, then it's not regulated because you're not directly giving it to a candidate. You're giving it to a PAC. You're giving it to an interest group. And then they have no coordination with the candidate. Let me know if that makes sense. I am a YouTuber. What are you trying to say? Is this not YouTubing? Is that quail egg? No, that's a potato. Still good though. Mmm. Yeah. So Japanese curry. It's got like this rich, like very thick, like meat curry sauce that goes over deep fried pork. Ah. And then you eat it with rice. Oh, so good. And sometimes they make an omelet and they wrap it around the rice. This place called Coco Ichiban. Look it up. COCOICHIBAN. Mm. Yeah, the chat's on the screen now. I figured out how to do it. Can you describe the narrow interests of NRA and ACLU? So when I say narrow interests, you should automatically think single issue or very, very, like narrow. Like I'm only interested in this issue. So what is the NRA always trying to influence? What issue is that? And the issue is gun control. That's all they care about. Gun control and gun regulations. Trying to keep the government's hands off people's gun rights. Yeah, pretty much that. ACLU, right? American Civil Liberties Union. All they care about is protecting your civil liberties, right to bear arms, right to freedom of speech, all those things. I don't know how I feel about this live. What's wrong with it? What's wrong? We just started. Hey, Mr. Wynn, can you explain more contemporary bias? Let's see. Let's see what I put, because I don't want to confuse you guys. Someone say they're leaving? All right, Queso. I'll see you tomorrow. Where is that? What? Where did I put it? Oh, okay. So contemporary bias, all it means is that in contemporary, think like present day, traditional, think in the past. So in the past, traditional bias was very liberal, very against big business, very against rich people. Contemporary bias now has all types of biases all over the place. You don't really know the bias until you really take a good look at it. You know, for example, when you read a New York Times article, when you read a Wall Street Journal article, when you read a Time Magazine's article, what's the bias there? Do we know for sure? Uh, Mainly, we see bias that's easy to discern on cable television like Fox News, MSNBC. But what about print media that has some bias? We don't really know. That's what it means. How can soft money donated to interest groups benefit PACs? Because an interest group could donate to a PAC. And then the PAC could then make, campaign ads and whatnot. All right, Wendy's got a question. Okay, can you go more in depth how the Iron Triangle works? The Iron Triangle is just how public policy gets passed. If there's a public policy that it always gets started with an interest group, right? Because they're the ones that are interested in the issue. So then they talk to a member of Congress to get a law passed about it, or to slow down regulation on a law that might be passing. So let's take example. Oh, let me explain the full triangle first. And then you have bureaucracy, and they're the ones that enforce the regulations passed or the laws passed by Congress and create their own regulations. And so the Iron Triangle is just the relationship between interest groups, Congress and its members, and then bureaucracy. Okay? We have interest, we have laws, and then we have enforcement of laws. So it's the relationship between those three parties on how they get an issue to be generated. So let's take, for example, the NRA. We have this issue. There's a law being passed. Not passed. There's an act that is going to be, or there's a bill that's going through Congress right now that's going to further regulate guns. And the NRA is not happy about that. So the NRA, an interest group, goes and lobbies a congressman, exchanges for favors, educates them. And then that congressman will then maybe slow down the law that's being passed or vote against it. And then, because they're voting against it, bureaucracy, whichever agency is enforcing it, and in this case might be the FBI or the police force, will then follow the regulations passed by Congress. And that in turn benefits the interest group. Let me know if that makes sense. My girlfriend's watching anime right now. I can hear it. All right, Krista's question. Let's see. How did the BCRA lead to the rise of candidate-centered campaigns? Well, what did the BCRA do? What it did was it banned soft money contributions. And so now, um, it was all about the candidate, right? You couldn't donate to political parties or anything like that anymore without being regulated by the FEC. So when BCRA banned soft money, now it's all about the candidate, and you have to directly contribute to the candidate if you want to influence them at all, and that has to be in small, $1,000, $5,000 contributions. And that also means that the political parties are weaker because they can't get, unlimited contributions to them. So interest groups can influence the federal budget. So let's say, remember, the federal budget is how much money the government will spend every single year after the collection of taxes. The two stages they can influence is one at the executive branch, when bureaucracies, when the OBM opens up its doors and allows interest groups in to talk to members of the Office of Management and Budget of the President and ask them to, fund an agency more and put it in the budget. Because remember, the president's office writes the budget, Congress then approves it, or asks them to not fund this bureaucracy so much because they aren't doing anything, something like that. And then the second stage is in Congress, when they're going over the federal budget and they're approving the budget plan. They'll open it up to people to come look at it and tell them why this should get funded and why this shouldn't get funded, or maybe we shouldn't fund this thing. Like, you and I could actually go in there and tell them that, this is baloney. Like, we should not be funding the FBI this much or the FEC this much because they don't really do anything, or they're doing a terrible job. So those are the two stages. Can you explain ideological parties? Yeah. So this is a type of third party, I'm guessing. Where is my political party slide? There it is. No, that's not it. It's third parties. What did I put in the definition? Ideological party. Ooh. So an ideological party is just, ones that are far to the left, far to the right. They have a very radical ideology. So you want to think about like the Libertarian Party. The Libertarian Party is far to the left when it comes to social issues, and far to the right when it comes to economic issues, and far to the right when it comes to, how much government should be involved. That's all an ideological party is. They don't want to be in the middle like the Democrats and Republicans. They want to be far to the left and far to the right. Another one would be like the Socialist Party, when we had the robber barons or the captains of industry like Rockefeller making so much money. The Socialist Party sprang up because of all the poor people. They were very left-wing, extremely left-wing. They wanted everyone to be equal and things like that. Hey, Mr. Wynn, who are the two people watching us in class today? Don't worry about it. They weren't watching you. They were just watching one of our students. That guy was giving me and Zarya the wrong answers. Yeah, right. Can you go over the methods of reporting, like analysis? Okay. So there's political reporting, and that's pretty much just the facts. And just the facts can be used in commentary. Political reporting can be used in commentary, but just think about it as evidence. Okay, you report the news, that's it. So in your notes, it says something about like sound bites. Technically, a soundbite is political reporting because you're taking a piece of evidence, right? That's actual evidence. They didn't change it. What they say afterwards is commentary. It's their opinion, their biasness on the subject. The other one is like puff pieces. Puff pieces are facts that happen, but it's usually a good story. Like, for example, if Hillary Clinton was volunteering her time at a homeless shelter and handing out food, yeah, it seems like a very biased thing to report that, but if she actually went out and did it, it's a puff piece, right? It's there to puff them up, right? It's still facts. It's still just reporting. Commentary is when you have your own opinion on it, right? You report some news, then you say why it's wrong or why it's so good, and you see a lot of that on, Anderson Cooper 360, right? You see a lot of that on Fox News with like Tucker Carlson that we watched. Bill O'Reilly. And then political analysis is like, think tank stuff. They see a problem, they study it, and they write an article on like research data that they found. For example, if it was like gun violence against African Americans, and a think tank researched it and found, that 60% of African Americans are being targeted every day or something like that. They write that evidence, analyze it, and then report their findings in like an actual article, like a scholarly article. And those are the three differences in political reporting, political news. Go ahead and go eat. Rank and file members are the members of the political party, right? The people who are at the bottom, because you have like the party leaders, the Democratic chairman, things like that. But the rank and file members would be like you and I, regular people in a political party. All right. So BCRA is the Bipartisan Campaign Reform Act, passed in 2002. And it's the one, when they say bipartisan, it means that people from both parties passed it. What this did was it banned soft money contributions to PACs, interest groups, political parties, or whatever other organizations there are. So now those soft money, it was limited and it was regulated. Citizens United was a court case that challenged the Bipartisan Campaign Reform Act, said that act is unconstitutional because it infringes on freedom of speech. And they're trying to say that contributions, using your money, donations, to not a candidate, but to a PAC, an interest group that's not related to the candidate, yeah, they might support them, is freedom of speech. And that was the decision. So BCRA banned soft money, and then Citizens United allowed soft money. said it was constitutional as a freedom of speech. Let me know if that makes sense.
Huh?
Let me check that slide you're talking about. Where does it say that they had to? I don't know what you're talking about, Vanessa. For how and why political parties adapt. You know what? That makes sense, but I want you to disregard it because I wrote that one a long time ago, and I don't really use those slides anymore. As you can see, we never went over that slide. But if you go to campaigns and elections, that slide, look at that one, and that one's a better version of it. Can you, over number 3, describe mainstream media? Think contemporary bias. Mainstream media now, think about like how do they present the news? And think about consumer-driven media, confirmation bias, increased media choices, things like that. All these things that weaken democratic participation. What's the FEC? The FEC is the Federal Elections Commission. They're the agency in the executive branch that monitors and regulates and enforces rules and regulations when it comes to campaign finance. If you want to run for president or Congress, you have to register your name with them too. Example of what? Yeah, I'm munching. I'm munching on some curry. The FEC, just think of it like any other agency in the executive branch. Every agency in their bureaucracy regulates something. And the FEC, the Federal Elections Commission, they regulate elections. They regulate campaign finance. They regulate who can run, who cannot run. They regulate how, states and how states run their primaries and their general elections and what can be allowed, what cannot be allowed, things like that. Take the 24th Amendment, for example. That banned poll taxes. So the bureaucracy or the agency that's in charge would then monitor all the federal elections and make sure that there's no poll tax charged. Like, what do you mean it allows voters to choose which primary to vote in? Okay, so a closed primary, which is usually what you have in a presidential election, does not allow anyone but the people in the party to go vote in that primary. An open primary allows you and I to pick which primary we want to vote in. Doesn't matter if we're Democrat or Republican or not. If I want to vote in the Republican primary, I can go there. If I want to vote in the Democratic primary, I can go there. That usually happens in congressional elections, and it also happens, it happens in some presidential elections too. It depends on what state you're in. And then a blanket primary is where there is no political party. It's just the top two vote getters go on to the actual election. And a blanket primary is primarily used in states. Like California has a blanket primary. We also call it the top two, right? So there could be 4 Republicans and 4 Democrats in the same primary, and whoever gets the 2 highest votes gets to run in the general election. And so those are the 3 different primaries that we have. Also ask yourself, do you know what a primary is? How has media ownership impacted the way news is depicted to citizens in America? Well, what do you think when you think of Fox News, Laura? What do you think when you think of MSNBC? What do you see when you go on like TMZ or something? What's the way they depict news? Is it actual just the facts political reporting, or is it something else? And if it's something else, how is it reported? If you still don't understand, ask me again. But that's something to think about. Priscilla, try to leave garbage in my trash. Try to leave garbage in my room today. Try to bounce it before I can notice. I don't know if you answered this. I just got home from the gym, but can you explain number 4? I can't find it. I don't know what number 4 is. Could you please type it out? Oh my god, I just flipped some rice up. Whoops. Ah. All right. Well, Priscilla gets her question ready. I'm gonna get some water. I'm out. I'll be right back. Wait, one last bite. All right, be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay. The difference between connected packs and non-connected packs. Where is... Did I put that in my slides? I don't think that was important. Where is it? Political parties? No, it should be changes to party structure. Whoops. Where did I put that slide? To be honest, I don't think it's very important. I would just skip it. It's not going to be on the exam. And I don't think it'll be on the AP exam either. It's a little too specific. Doesn't matter. It's not worth time explaining. It's to explain the following government policies that improve voter participation. Voter registration, National Voter Registration, Help America Vote Act.
So do you remember voter registration? Things that help it, things that didn't help it. So like requiring voters to register to vote, decreased participation. But then the National Voter Registration Act, sometimes called the Motor Voter Act, where you can register to vote as you get your driver's license, increase voter participation. Same thing with the Help America Vote Act. But what might restrict it would be like the voter ID laws that conservatives really want, so that there's less fraud. But who doesn't have voter IDs, or who doesn't really have IDs on them at all times, and that could be immigrants or minorities. And so that has been a debate as to, is that really voter suppression, or is that trying to keep elections fair? Okay, we're gonna do something more relaxing in this game. It's called a scav run, and pretty much what this is you spawn as like an AI scav that you can control, but it's not your actual character. But you get to leave with any loot that you get. All right, cool. Can't stop looking at that icon that you have. It's a funny face. Oh. Is there a hotkey that I can do? The heck was that? The classroom at new scene. Okay, it works. Cool. Oh. I don't want this there. What the hell? Oh, that's why. Oh, crap. Oh, I messed it up. Give me 1 second. God damn it. There we go. Sorry. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh my god, this game just started. Let's hide in a corner for a second. Oh my god. Okay. Can you describe broad interest groups? Interest groups with a broad issue. They have a lot of issues that they work towards. Like the NRA only cares about guns, but some interest groups care about a lot of things, like the women's movement. They care about anything that pertains to a woman. It could be a lot of things. The gatekeeper in the media puts out the important news to the public. No, the gatekeeper is the role where they decide what news is reported and what news isn't reported. So in a sense, they are the gatekeeper of political news and any other news. So if, say, there was like a mass shooting involving guns at like a school, and what if the media chose to not report it to protect guns from scrutiny? Scorekeepers is when you have like an election and all they post are the polls, and they always show who's on top. And that gets us away from the actual policies of each candidate rather than just who's popular, who's winning. So they post every poll. I'm so scared right now, guys, but whatever. Shooting everybody. Got that loody 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 loody. I don't have a backpack. God damn it. Go look in your AMSCO book. They give you a bunch of examples in there. Find the page that says broad interests. There's like 5 or 6 examples in there. Maybe he killed somebody and I can take their backpack? Just trying to be a loot goblin this game, guys. I don't want to die. I just want to make some money. Oh! Oh no! Leave me alone. I'm your friend, buddy. Why? Also, why couldn't you hit me? I wasn't even looking at you. Why you do this?
What is negative about interest groups overloading messages to the public?
Well, let's say you're an interest group like the NRA, like the NAACP, like a teachers union or something like that. You have more funding and resources than a single person, than the average day person. So you have more resources to get your message out there. And if there's all these interest groups trying to get their message out there at the same time, then what about our message? What about, our views? Everyday citizens like you and me. Well, we get drowned out because we're not big enough. Our voice isn't as big as interest groups. We don't have direct connections to congressmen like they do. So whose issues are more important? Is it us? Or is it interest groups? Girl, you got that yummy, 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 yum. Thought I heard something. Oh. No, there was two of them. Wow. It is. It's stuck in my head. Those vocals were not it. I hit him 3 times. Party that protests the standing economy. Yeah, that was an example. The Populist Party, against big business, wanted more workers' rights, better working conditions, that sort of thing. I think it's time to go out with a bang. Let's see. Should we use our good AK? You know what? I kind of want to use this gun. Yeah, let's use that gun. Let's see what we can do. Well, I have so much freaking ammo. Or here, it's kind of cool actually. Alright, alright, alright. Sure. Why does everyone use that? Huh. You not put a Picatinny rail on this? Thought you could. Huh, what? Look at 72 ergo. That's pretty darn nice. I think I might have something for that.
Please don't ever sing that song again. I'm convinced you sleep in hats. Can you explain the difference between bureaucracies and interest groups? Bureaucracy is part of the government. The interest group is not part of the government. The bureaucracy is under the executive branch. They are in charge of enforcing all laws and acts passed by Congress. You know, when we think of laws, we think like, you know, criminal laws, but there are laws that are just regulations, like, you know, you can't litter on the ground or something like that. There's a bureaucracy that would regulate that. Can't pollute the environment. Interest groups look to influence policy. They are outside government through lobbying, through, you know, educating, through electioneering, through representing people in court that are familiar with their, or that are related to their issues and problems. They're not related at all, only that they work together to pass policy, public policy. Oh, wow, that is expensive. Why? Okay. We're not using that one for sure. $50K? Dude, that's so expensive. What the hell? Alright, I'm not that ballin'. I'm gonna go with a poor build. Poor man's build. Let's go with like that one. Nah, that's ugly. Go with black. I'll go with that. Okay, now we're good. Ah, much better. Can you explain about free riders, how they affect interest groups? Well, they make them less effective because they have a lot of people who are, you know, not very related or are not part of the membership of an interest group. Yet, what? I don't have a scope. That's a night vision scope. Yet they still benefit. Like if you were, you know, an advocate for shooting guns, yet you don't pay membership to, how do you say it? You don't pay any membership fees to the NRA, but anytime they do something that's in your favor, you still benefit from that. So in a sense, you are a free rider. No.
Why can't I put anything on here? Guess you can't. Hmm. What the hell? Why are all the scopes like this? No one put a 4X on an S-Cams? I guess you can't. Alright. Well then, which one shall we use? I guess we'll use that one that I have in my inventory. I might as well. Oh, 35 rounds. That's not that expensive. We'll go one. And we'll go two of these. There's only one. Okay. What ammo does this use? Oh man, use BP. Oh my god, so expensive. Right, whatever. We're going hard. What the heck is this crap?
Yeah, this is Tarkov.
Marley.
Welcome back, Jam. You're gonna go early because your tummy's
Sorry? Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. I'll never know what it's like to be a girl. So many problems. What am I looking for again? Oh yeah, CMS. Repair that. And some splints. We need an IFAC. Actually, do we need an IFAC? Oh, we don't. Let's get a car. Actually, that last run was a little scary. Let's not get into that situation again. And we just need some painkillers, and I think we're good. So what problems are everybody on right now? Are we almost done? Like that. It's here. Actually, we can leave that there. And we got some grenades up in this piece. And now we're good. Now we need some ears. Alright, let's go kill some people. Trying to have like a little bag of chips or something. I think my food should be fine. Number 1. Good job, Vanessa. It's gonna be a long night for you. Very long night. I should get Mr. Vicente to play with me. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm trying to think what other teachers play video games. I know Mr. Thomas plays Diablo 3. I think Mr. Orlowski does too. Mr. Miller, I've heard of him playing Fortnite with his students, like console though. I don't know if any other teachers play computer games. Yeah, I think that's it. Missing out, man. Computer games are like very good stress reliever after a long day. I finished my stats test, Mr. Wynn. Good job. Did you pass? What's a broad interest group? An interest group? Any interest group that has a very broad interest. And what does that mean? Like, very general. Like, for example, if I was an interest group and I want to protect women's rights, then my interest group is about women's rights. Gaming equal trash. Did the math. Yeah, PC is fun. I think you meant consoles, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. PC Master Race. Marley, were you the one guy that asked me what my system specs were today? Was that you? You don't get to know your results right away? How does he check the answers to that? Do you guys know what broad means? Broad versus narrow? You guys couldn't even understand what narrow meant today. Maybe? Alright. I think I remember your face. You guys didn't know I went to Mr. Vicente's class today to recruit for AP Gov next year. Tell them what a mistake they're going to make, guys. Tell them how much stress I put you guys through. Yeah, but I don't stream on my Twitch anymore. Because everyone's got like a potato Wi-Fi internet at home. It doesn't work very well. I never said this class wasn't breezy. That was probably my past year students. I lied to you guys. Yeah, good thing you didn't. Don't do that. I remember when I was streaming, students would like send bits and stuff. It was pretty fun. My friends would come on and donate just to mess around. It was a lot more fun donating on Twitch or streaming on Twitch. That's for sure. I'd like to do it again, but I don't know if it'll work. This is all for tutoring, anyways. At the end of the day, so it's not about getting partner. Though that would be a good addition. I think I made like $8 on ad revenue. Ooh. God damn it. Stupid fence. Did I hear something? What? No one's here? Really? Ooh, I got an itch on my face. Scared to scratch it. Maybe I can stream on Twitch again? Alright, maybe we'll try it again. Next week or something. Oh! One down. Two down. Oh, shoot. What?
How did I not kill that guy?
What? Unbelievable.
Unfreaking believable. Oh my god.
I just call you broke? Yeah. I mean,
Not everybody can afford good internet. I understand. That's why I changed to YouTube. This is all for you guys.
what's an example of narrow interest group? Any group that represents a narrow interest group. Think like a single issue group. Kills people instead of answering my question. I'm in the middle of something, girl. Did you not see that? It was an intense battle. Oh, see, look, Krista already answered it. Like the NRA. Justice for Jam. Look at Krista trying to explain everything to everybody. What a smarty pants. God damn it. That really made me mad. I should have killed that guy. I don't know how I didn't. I shot him like 8 times. Alright, back to being a lowly scav. Girl, you got that yummy. I'm sorry. That song's in my head, man. Good. Good. They don't pay me enough. I'm doing overtime right now. What? What's wrong with Neo? What is wrong with Neo? Neo's like a classic now. Yeah, why are you making fun of it in the first place? See, back then, guys, just because you're listening to love songs didn't mean you're simping. You were just listening to a good song. Now, every time I put on Neo, everyone's like, Mr. Wayne, are you going through something? Did your girlfriend break your heart? No, I just want to listen to a good song. Back then, yeah, back then. It was literally like when you guys were 4. Chase the bag. Let's go get some money. You know, back in my day, love songs were just good songs. $25. Shoot. Semi-automatic. Uh-oh. Why is there shooting already? I think that's a scab. He's my friend. Yeah. He's no threat to us. I hope that wasn't killer. Friendly? Yeah, you're friendly. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Anyone watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine in here? Dude, I'm not playing Minecraft, dude. That is the one game I'll never play. No matter how many people ask me to play it, I will never play that game.
Killer? Are you here, Killer? This is very dangerous. Oh. Okay. Scab. Oh man, all my friends are here. Oh!
What? The hell was that? Was that Killer?
Oh, it was Killer.
Freaking A!
Oh my god, I thought it was a scab just looking the other way. Wow, that was a waste of time.
So the scabs, the AI, like the basic AI, won't kill you if you're a scab too. But if it's the scab boss, which is Killer, he kills everybody. And it looked like a scab to me. God damn it. What did you bring back? Oh, I got this MP9 back. Oh, I love this gun. It's a little pea shooter, but it's fun. Oh dang, look at all this stuff I got back. Oh fun. Is this the gun we really want? Yeah, why not? Just having fun here. That's for that gun. Oh my god, that's so expensive. What? What ammo is this? 9x19? By 19 Parabellum. Oh, you have to use that, or else this gun's pointless. Oh, that's expensive. How much for 200 rounds? Oh, no, we're not using this gun. Way too expensive. Forget that. That gun sucks anyways. Okay. Alright. We use the shotgun instead. This is actually my favorite gun in the whole game. Freaking love this gun. Wait, I didn't get any of my shotgun clips back? No way. Wow. Alright. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, it means I have to use a different armor. Oh, there are my 2 shotgun clips. Whoops. This is my level 5 armor, right? Oh no, it's level 4.
I haven't been looking at chat. Whoops. Sorry, guys.
Mr. Wynn, what's super PACs? Super PACs are political action committees that generate a ton in donations, like over $100 million, and they use that money to influence elections. Every time you die, my eardrums popped. Why? Is it because I scream? Hey, Mr. Wynn, did you read about how Bloomberg bought Greenland to piss off Trump, and it actually made him mad? Bloomberg bought Greenland? From who? I thought Greenland was a country. How do you just buy a country? Let's get a Salewa. Boom. Boom. And boom. Heal, painkiller, CMS, splint, extra ammo. Maybe I bring more than that, just in case. Alright. Shotgun build is ready. Vote for Bloomberg, dude. Look at that. He can just buy all our problems away. He's already spent freaking $350 million in advertisements, and it's not even the general election yet. We're only a caucus and a primary, and he's already spent $350 million on advertisements, and that's not even more than 5% of his net worth. Look at this shotgun. It looks so badass. Oh my god. He owns Bloomberg TV. He's the mayor of New York. And he has probably a ton of investments into other things that we don't know. So he pretty much has his own television channel. Also, every time I think Bloomberg, I think Bloomingdale's. And I imagine he owns it. But I don't think so. Alright, let's hope we have better luck this time. That would be... If anything, Trump's Batman, right? Because doesn't Batman create problems as Bruce Wayne? And then he becomes Batman at night to solve them? Go, Krista. Krista, what problem do you think Baby Zaza's on? What? Bruce Wayne's a dick. Trump's a dick. They're the same. Trump could be Batman and solve all our problems. She's probably asleep right now. Nice. Hell. Oh wait, we should go here. Oh, I lied. That's close. God damn it. I just wasted so much time right there. Oh. Freaking hearing things, man. This rain is playing with my emotions, yo. This is the kind of things that make me think you're Republican. What if I am? Does that make you triggered too? There's nothing wrong with being Republican, alright?
somebody already go through here? These little freaking ninjas. Okay, we're good in here. Next floor? No, that's crap. That's pretty good. Batman's not a good guy. Batman's a guy who has, like, you know, hero syndrome. He creates problems so he can save people. Is there ever anything on this desk? The heck is this? I don't know how good that is. Excuse me. I think that's pretty good. Then smoke's always good. Hello? Anybody here? So free riders are people who benefit off members that pay fees to interest groups. So let's say, Krista, that you're an avid
gun owner, right? And you really like your... Sorry, hold on. Oh my god. I'm so dead. What the hell was that? Ugh. That was dumb. Should not have died to those two. They had like pistols. Jeez. Hit him 3 times? That's so bad.
Hit the first guy like none.
Still streaming.
Yeah. Dude, Krista got me distracted, man.
I'm just watching it on your stream instead of you streaming on.
Yeah. Oh, I'm losing a lot of money today. Yeah, you distracted me. Anyways, free riders. Like if you were an avid
A gun advocate. And you
lost my train of thought.
and the NRA somehow manages to lobby people to not pass any more gun regulations. Well, then you free rode, right? You didn't contribute
To that cause.
you didn't help the NRA, you didn't fund the NRA into, donating to campaign contributions, but you rode for free. And the NRA has that problem where
A lot of people ride for free and they don't have as much funding as they should be. So it's like a think of it like a first world problem. It's like we get a lot of funding, but there's still a lot of people that free ride our cause.
dying way too much for stupid reasons. I should have killed those two. Those two. That was my bad. What the hell is this gun?
Oh my god. Don't be blaming Krista. It's all Krista's fault.
Fight me. How late you guys think you guys are gonna stay up tonight?
$12? That's not bad.
It's not bad at all. You guys typing it or handwriting it? What sleep? Yeah, you guys don't need sleep. You guys are young, full of energy. Typing does not help retain the info. What if you say it out loud as you type it, though? Wouldn't that be the same thing? Devastator slug. Alright, shoot him in the leg. Look, guys, we're in IKEA. Oh, wow. Learned that in psych. What if Mr. Fitz was lying to you? Just so that you would handwrite everything? That sounds like Killa again. How can interest groups influence the federal budget process? So it's a part of your book that explains this fully, but basically, when there's a federal budget, the president's office, the Office of Management and Budget, opens its doors so people can have input in the budget. Like everyday people like you and me, and then interest groups go there a lot and also complain about which groups should get funding, which bureaucracies should get funding. And then during so remember that the OMB creates the budget for the president's offices and the bureaucracy, and then Congress approves of it. And so each committee in Congress will have their own little meeting where interest groups and other citizens could share their concerns about the federal budget. So like if you're an interest group like NRA, you might want to be in the committee that regulates guns. Okay. Dude, that sounds like Killa for sure. I'm gonna die to Killa again. Watch. You're welcome. How'd you guys like quizzes today? I always have fun on quizzes days. G-phone. Killa? Oh my god. God, I picked the crappiest gun ever. Miss Wynn, what are we doing fourth period today? We just had a special presentation. You didn't miss anything school related. How many questions are there in the exam? 40, yeah, just 40. Oh, how do you see me? Uh-oh, I'm dead. Oh my god, he almost killed me. Let's just get out of here. Pretty much, I'm gonna die in the next shot, guys. One shot to the chest, and I'm donezo. Ariana Grande. Thank you. Next. I don't know what that is. But I'll take it anyways. Alright, dudes. Did you guys finally leave? Sorry that I shot you. Come on, have some heals or something. Damn it. Should be using this gun instead. Hard money is direct contributions to a candidate. Oh, I did find some deals. Whoops. So, if you're running for president, Brianna, and I give you $1,000, that's hard money, because I gave it directly to you. Now, hard money is regulated by the FEC. They keep tabs of it, but soft money is not. And that's the biggest difference. Wait, where did I shoot those guys at? Right here, right? They're still not there, right? Okay, you gotta leave by now, right? Oh wait, no, this is not it. Wait, where was... No, it's not here. Where was I shooting those guys at? Oh yeah, it was on this side. Whatever that means. Oh, dang, look at you. Oh, and a nice trite. Sick city. Let's see. I like that armor. I don't need this rig. Who needs ammo, right? Who needs ammo? Don't need that. What is this? Don't need that. That's cool. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. How do I take this stuff? Stuff is going on over there. Oh, here. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Damn, this is the loot, dude. Got lucky. Jesus Christ. Guys, the iron triangle, all it means is it's just the way public policy gets passed.
Не, я с пацанами за такое не пью.
Okay, cool guy. Cool guy, cool. We cool. Dude, this came up on so much gear, guys. Oh my god, that guy scared the crap out of me. Don't defend. It's an easy concept. Just seems complicated at first because we didn't know what interest groups were, but now we do. I guarantee you there's a question on iron triangles tomorrow. Not very skinny of you to put one, Mr. Win. What does skinny mean? matter how many times you explain, I'll always be a little confused. Oh, not very nice. What if I was like, that's very fat of you? Does that mean that you're being mean? Dude, we made it! Oh my god. Wait. Let's not speak too soon. Nobody exit camp me, please. Woo! Nice. What if it was PHAT fat? That's the cool fat. Alright. Every time you guys show me memes, I don't even laugh. Oh, baby. Okay, let's just do that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Frickin' A. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad move. A David Dobrik. Oh, that's the guy that you think is really hot. It just doesn't sound right. Okay. Okay, we did it. That. Oh, perfect. Boom. 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 That's pointless. Just looks cool. What the heck is this thing? A little tiny pistol. Oh, fire some good rounds though. Yeah, that's it. Wow. Who? What does David Dobrik dude? What does he talk about? Alright, I gotta wear some of this gear. Make room. So put on that. Put on that. Okay, then we need some room. Oh, just wear these two guns for now. Alright, now I can start taking stuff out. Got 2 helmets. Level 4 helmets, nice. Sell. 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 That's nice. Sell. 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 Meds. Meds.
This was the Glock. Fat as in, oh, she got a fat ass. He married his best friend's mom. What? Just for his vlog? What the heck are you watching? Little weirdo? M995, that's not bad. Oh dang. Look at you. This thing though, oh my god. This thing probably costs so much money. 77 ergo? With the freaking drum mag? It's so balanced. Dirty. Okay, let's sell some of these things for now. Oops. Is this thing worth anything? Oh, nice. This thing's worth 20k. Okay, that's it. Oh, wait. Yeah. Sell that to the vendor. He's just funny. He did videos with Justin Bieber, Kendall Jenner, Kylie Jenner, Howie Mandel, John Stamos, and Josh Peck. Wow, popular dude. Popular dude. Bam, 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 bam. And then do that. Is a tri-zip bigger than this? Oh, they're the same size as a broken. Nope, Pilgrim is bigger than that. Oh, I did have 4x gun. Dang it. Alright guys, looks like the chat slowing down. We only got 4 people watching right now. I think it's time to end the stream. What do you guys think? Are there any last questions for a go? Seems like you guys got it all under control. Oh, there's plenty of room here. 60 people. Forget that. Interesting. Thanks, Eli. We should be fine. Closed primary does not allow anyone but the party to vote. You are correct. Thanks, Mr. Wynn, for helping. Thank you for tuning in. Any other last questions? All right. All right. Seems like we're confident. All right, you guys got this tomorrow? Should be an easy test. It's the easiest test I've ever made. It's gonna be so much fun. All right, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Peace be with you. Teehee XD.